Incorrect, it's Cyrus. John, in what year was DNA discovered?
And what year was?
DNA discovered.
2001.
1953. Andrew, what was the name of the first official satellite sent into space?
Sputnik.
Sputnik, correct. Kenneth, please sit down. Kenneth, in what year was the hot air balloon invented? 1783 or 1785?
83.
Correct. Jude, by what name is Pauline Matthews better known?
Repeat the question, please.
By what name is Pauline Matthews better known?
Pauline what?
It's Kiki D. John, in what year was the National Health Service founded?
1956.
1948. Andrew, Nickelodeon was the original name for what? Nickelodeon was the original name for what?
Bank.
Your time is up, thank goodness. So, Andrew, how was your hearing? I can tell.
How's your speech?
You'll find it's correct. So, Joe, you're not the brightest crane in the box, now are we? How do you think you did?
Poor.
Poor, I would agree. I'm sure the audience would as well. It's time for our contestants to have a think and vote for the person they believe is the weakest link.
Statistically, the strongest link is John, as he had the most correct answers. Statistically, the weakest link is Joe, as I can't understand a word he's saying with that accent. But who will our players vote for? Joe, vote.
John.
Joe.
Joe. Joe.
That means they have voted Joe as the weakest link.
Joe, please step forward. Oh dear. If there's any consolation, what you lack in intelligence, you more than make up for in stupidity. Skill, brains, and everything. In fact, in your case, they're nothing. Joe, it's time for you to return to your village. I've heard they're missing their idiot. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yes, it is now time to discover who thinks 18 to 30 is an IQ and who this evening is an all-inclusive idiot. Let's play the weaker link. John,
Yes.
what is the thin piece of wood used to support the strings on a violin or a similar instrument? What is the thin piece of wood used to support the strings on a violin or a similar instrument?
Make music.
It's a bridge. Andrew, which Beatles sang lead vocals on the song Yellow Submarine? Was it George Harrison or Ringo Starr?
Ringo Starr.
Correct. Ken, which of these islands is the largest in area? Anglesey or Mule?
Anglesey.
Incorrect. Mule. John, which company produces the computer operating systems Windows?
Microsoft.
Correct. Andrew, which country is the world leading producer of tea? Is it China or India?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Which country is the world's leading producer of tea? Is it China or India?
China.
It is India. Ken, which US population? Is it New York or Washington?
New York.
Correct.
So good on it.
John, what is 500 in Roman numerals? Is it D or M?
M.
It's D. Andrew, is Bill Gates right-handed or left-handed?
Sorry, I missed it again. I was laughing with John.
Is Bill Gates right-handed or left-handed?
Does it matter? Left-handed.
He's left-handed. M. A film star, a musician, born in 1947. How is David Robert Jones better known?
It's John Travolta.
It's David Bowie. John, what is the name of Del Boy's son in Only Fools and Horses?
Rodney.
Damien is correct. Andrew, what colour is Homer Simpson's car?
Yellow.
What colour is Homer? Yes, your time is up. Well, Sir, Andrew, are you always this stupid, or are you making a special effort tonight?
No, I've got the intelligence of a retarded amoeba.
I'd agree with that. It's time for our contestants to have a think and vote for the person they believe is the weakest link.
Vote.
Andrew.
John. Andrew.
Statistically, the strongest link was Ken.
So, John, why did you vote for Andrew? He lied to you. So, Joe, why did you vote for Andrew? Oh, we've had some backstabbing going on here. Now then, let's see who is the weakest link.
Statistically, the strongest link was Ken, as he slipped me a fiver during bingo sales. Statistically, the weakest link is Andrew, for wearing those awful shoes. But they have spoken. The weakest link is Andrew.
Andrew, please step forward. The eyes are open, the mouth moves, but Mr. Brin has long since been departed. Considering this is a quiz show, I must say, you were brave to enter. Still, I've heard you don't know the meaning of fear, but then again, you don't know the meaning of most words. Andrew, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yes, in our final round, we'll find out who will be triumphant and whose wheels are turning, but the hamster is dead. Contestants, I will now alternatively ask you a series of questions. The person to answer the most correctly will be the winner. In the event of a tie, we will go to sudden death. Do we both understand? Yes. Yes. For the final time, let's play the weakest link. Because you was the strongest link, would you like to go first or second? You're going to go first? John, you are going first. What is the most common element on Earth?
Lake.
The answer is hydrogen. Ken, which ocean is the deepest?
Pacific.
Correct. John, which bear grows larger? Brown, grizzly, or polar?
Like brown bear.
It's the polar bear. Ken, which nation gave women the right to vote first?
England.
It was New Zealand. John, how long did Queen Victoria reign for?
Long time. What's your first? Would you want Pacifics?
Yes, Pacifics, please.
60 years. All right. 67.
Go with 64.
You're going with 64. The answer is 67. Ken, if you answer this question correctly, you will be the winner of this evening's Weakest Link. Which animal was domesticated first? Was it the cat or the dog?
The cat.
It was the dog. John, you must answer this question correctly to stay in the game. Who was the goddess of love in Greek myth?
Capoditis.
Could you repeat your answer?
I'm from Belfast, Capital, so you know what I mean. Or
We need
Apoditis.
Aphrodite. That is correct. That is 2 apiece. Ken, if you answer this correctly, once again you will be the winner. Who was the goddess of love in Roman myth?
It's John's birthday, it must be my missus. Odyssey.
Incorrect, it's Venus. John, you have to answer this correctly to stay in the game.
Winning.
What are the 5 senses in the human body?
Smell. Taste. Touch.
Yep. 2 more.
See.
Yep.
And light.
That is correct. And if you answer this incorrectly, John will be the winner. What year did the London Underground open?
Sorry, say again?
What year did the London Underground open?
1825.
It was 1863, which means, Ken, please step forward. Ken, well done for making the final, and even though you didn't win, you can contest yourself with the knowledge that you did not let your education get in the way of your ignorance. You're the only genius I've ever met with an IQ of 60. Tomorrow morning, we won't be surprised to see you staring at a carton of orange juice simply because it says concentrate. Ken, you are the Weakest Link. Goodbye. Well, some winners and some losers, and boy, we've had a lot of losers here tonight. But we did struggle through, and eventually we found someone to fight off the rather weak competition. And that person is John! John, how do you feel about being the most intelligent person here tonight?
The heart of my crowd, I knew I would win.
Pardon?
With the help of the audience, I knew I couldn't lose.
Because you had the audience, you knew you couldn't lose. Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the champion